What is up, YouTube? My name is Iggs, and today we're going to be making a .exe file that switches in between two default playback devices on your Windows computer. So I am specifically using Windows 10, but I believe this works on any version of Windows as well. So the file that we're going to be making is going to look like this. You can name it whatever you want, and you can hide it wherever you want. So I have mine hidden in my Documents folder under a couple of folders, and then I also have this application binded to a button on my keyboard, which I will show you how to do in next week's video. So make sure to subscribe and click that notification bell to be notified of that video. So basically, when you double click it, you'll basically switch in between your two playback devices. So this should be really quick and simple to do. So let's get right into it.
I was ready to blow me down.
Alright, so basically what you're going to want to do is go down in the description down below and download this zip file. This is going to have everything you need to accomplish this task. So basically, once you have this downloaded, drag it to your desktop, and then you're going to want to extract this. I found, for whatever reason, it may just be my computer, but extracting it using the Windows zipper built in seems to take forever. So I recommend 7-zip or WinRAR, whatever you may have. Go ahead and just extract it here, however you want to do that. So then, once this is extracted, you should get two files. You should get the AutoIt file or folder, and then you should get the autoswitch.txt file. So this right here is what we're going to be editing, and then this right here is a program that's going to turn it from our text doc into a .exe. So when you get into here, it looks really complicated, but there's only a couple things we need to change around. So to start off, you're going to want to go down to your sound settings. So right-click Sounds, and then click Sounds, or if you're on Windows 7 or whatever, click Playback Devices. So then go into our Playback, and then what you're going to want to do is right-click anywhere, and click Show Disabled Devices, right-click again anywhere, Show Disconnected Devices. So in this way, when things are plugged in or unplugged, it doesn't screw up the order of this. This will make sense in a second. So basically, how I have this one configured is to switch in between my monitor and my headphones. So basically, all we're going to need to do is change this number and this number to the corresponding position in our Sounds tab. So as you can see, my monitor is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from the top. So we're going to change this number right here to 5. If it was 1 from the top, you're going to delete the space and the number and just do down. So since mine is 5 from the top, I'm going to do 5. And then down here, this is supposed to make a notification pop up down here telling you which device it switched to. In the recent version of Windows 10, the recent update, it broke it for me. I don't know if that's just my computer or not, but just in case, if you're on Windows 7, I believe it still works. So go ahead and change this to whatever you want to call your first speaker. So I can change this to monitor or whatever. And then for the second device you want to switch to, you're not going to count from the top. Instead of this time, you're going to count down from the first device you're switching from. So here's my monitor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down. So again, we're going 5 down from my speakers. And these are my headphones. So go ahead and name that the name of the second device, and that should be it. So then go ahead, Control S to save, File save, whatever one you prefer, and then you can close out of this text doc. Now what you're going to want to do is right click on the text doc, click rename, and then change .text to .au3. Click enter, and it'll say the file can become unusable. Just click yes. If you don't have the extensions enabled, that's because you probably don't have it set to show extensions in your Windows Explorer settings. So then in that case, when you're in the text document, instead of clicking save, you click save as, and then you change the .text to .au3. So then once you have this .au3 file, double clicking it won't do anything. You're going to want to go into the AutoIt folder. So go ahead, go into the AutoIt, go to aut2exe, and then double click on the aut2exe.exe. So we're going to open this up, and then you're going to want to click Browse, find and locate our .au3 we just made, click open, and then click on convert. Conversion complete. And now we have our .exe. So if I double click on this, it should switch in between my two playbacks. So you see it just switched to my monitor, and then we switch to my headphones. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and click on that post notifications bell icon so you get notified of all future uploads. Next week, I show you guys how to bind this .exe file to any key on your keyboard, or in that matter, any .exe file, just like so. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.